pulling up trailers and using the dumpsters. Here they're just pulling stuff out. Lots of micro trash from the roadway, but we're not worried about any of that. Any of the runoff from the road, siltification, any of that. Unless there's homeless people involved, and then it's a serious issue. Because, you know, poor people cause all the government's problems. If it wasn't for poor people, everybody'd just be rich, and then the government could target them. Poor people moving their stuff. Another person forced to be in hiding in a creek bed for fear for our lives. They brought freaking chainsaws, for real. Nobody here's got a hard hat except for the operator. They're violating all sorts of OSHA rules.
Put some on the camera. I'll put some on there.
Just threw a water bottle at me. That guy threw it at me. Your crew worker threw that at me. Is that okay, Dillon? Is that the kind of operation you run? Are you in charge? Who's in charge? Is it that lady or you?
Not me. Probably her.
Okay. Resource recovery?
Yeah.
One of the crew members just threw a bottle at me. I just told her she walked away. Bunch of punks. Look at all the trash they left. Oh my God. Trash everywhere. All the highway trash here. Highway trash on both sides of the highway for 100 miles or more. One of the trashiest states in the nation. Michigan, however, is clean. You want it off?
Take your mask off.
Better now?
What?
You feel better now? I took it off for you.
Put the camera down. Let me go put it away.
What are you scared of the camera for? You're not a coward, are you? Right now you're working for the American people. No. You guys ain't shit. This is the aftermath of the cleanup. Totally did not clean up. Totally did not clean up. There's literally tons of trash down here from the entire city. Because the city doesn't care.
Now look at them. They didn't even give us 24 hours notice.
So,
and you know what it is? Those apartments right there?
yeah.
They don't want us there, so they went back and set fires. And they said it's us.
They're
and
setting
now
fires on y'all?
Yeah, to try and get us out of here. And now they're down here throwing us all out. They didn't give us any notice.
I heard that.
No notice.
So,
I called the news. I'm like, why aren't you out here? There's no social services. There's no nothing here.
Yeah.
And they're just throwing us out.
That's ridiculous.
They didn't give no notice, no nothing.
What are they saying when they're coming down there?
All they did was they showed up yesterday and said that there was a fire 2 weeks in a row, out of control. And so right here, they did not give no notice. These people were told yesterday that they were coming at 8 o'clock in the morning to clear them out. It was freezing last night. How are we going to pack? Let alone no one has tents.
It's going to freeze tonight.
We don't have nowhere to go. No one brought tents. There's no social services. There's nothing here.
Nothing.
Nobody has come.
Someone could die from the elements.
Exactly.
They don't care, huh?
They don't care. They're
They should
throwing
care.
everything, our blankets, everything.
So
when they came this morning, they said, get out. You got 45 minutes. Get out.
I saw a chainsaw. What was that for?
They're down there. They're taking everything. They're gutting everything.
Cutting everything. So one of the workers, I want you to know, told me not to film and threw a bottle at me. An open water bottle at me.
See, this has
and I
gotta
told the
stop.
supervisor and she walked away.
Now, this stuff has got to stop. They're out of control.
Yeah. We have a right to film them. Everybody should film them when they get here.
I don't.
What's your name and rank?
What's up, Julian?
What's your name? Do I know you?
I bet you before.
What's your name?
Officer Brian.
What's your rank?
Officer.
Ooh, high up there.
Yeah.
What are you goobers doing today?
Nothing.
We'll go do it somewhere else.
I'm good, man.
They're taking all our stuff and they're throwing it away. We're going to be out tonight, and it's a step backwards. Every time they throw our stuff away, it's a step backwards because now we got to start over with blankets. We got to start over with clothing. But yet here, I've wasted a whole day that I could be out doing community service stuff, but I have to watch a shopping cart. That's a waste.
Because you can't take it anywhere.
I can't take it, but I should be able to,
have a few things.
be able to leave my few things and go to a community service and do that stuff, but I can't because I have to worry about the city throwing my stuff away.
Yeah.
Not them or my people. They'll watch my stuff. I have to worry about the city throwing my stuff away while I'm out trying to go to the city to get their help.
What about the freezing temperatures at night? Isn't it going to freeze tonight?
And we can't have fires.
Yeah.
And the canned heat. I got 2 cans of canned heat left.
You're finding different ways.
We have to stay warm. I mean, they're not going to nobody's bringing us blankets. They're throwing all the blankets away. You think somebody's going to be out here with blankets tonight? You know what that's going to cause? People are going to go to Walmart and steal sleeping bags. They just cause people to steal.
Otherwise you die.
It's a revolving circle of shit. But we have to or we die. Because you ain't going to make $20, $40 on that corner to go get a sleeping bag. You're lucky if you're going to make enough for a sandwich. Ooh, slap me upside the head. Now I got to figure out how to do this by myself? Okay, I'm going to do that.
How are you planning on getting on your feet when the city keeps stealing your stuff all the time?
I've been out here 6 years.
And moving you around and arresting people around you. Like,
I signed up with Echo again today.
Yeah, they get a lot of money to not house us.
Yeah,
$16 million a year.
I've signed up 4 times with them and they still can't find me in the system.
Can't even find you in the system?
Oh, you too?
Yeah,
I've been
4 times they can't find me in the system.
6 years, out right here.
Yep, I got here in 2013.
And the 6 years I've been out here, I had 1 assessment.
What?
It's 1 assessment.
1 assessment.
And that was 4 to 5 years ago. Never once seen him again.
And he hasn't moved.
But they have
in housing?
everybody else around. But Cameron and Anderson is the last place that they go. And we find out about it.
But everybody keeps coming out here telling us, well, we're telling you on the news what you need to do. Really? I don't own a TV. Tell me all about it. I don't have electricity, I don't have a TV, I don't have a phone, so how do I know what you're telling me?
Yeah. And even the statesman.com, if you go there like 4 times, you can't look at the articles, even for homeless articles.
Exactly. We don't have access to this information that they're telling us about. They're telling us it's there and it's on TV, but I don't have a home. I don't have a TV. I don't have access to it, except for what they're saying.
I'm going to be honest with you, where most of the money goes from the city. They got a $4.1 billion budget every year, annual budget in the general fund. And 75% of that goes to the courts and cops that oppress us. So they're wasting their money over there They're actually stealing our money
Yeah.
that should be used on actually social issues that we want. And
Yeah.
it's because all these Republican shitheads and the Austin Police Association, a mob, they keep digging and digging and making, oh, the homeless are making all the crime, the homeless are this, the homeless are that. So they're creating
These
these
people are
fantasies.
coming from their homes to us.
Yeah.
We're not the crime. They're leaving their homes and coming to us. Half these people out here come out here, screw around, and then go home and leave us out here. So they got it twisted.
Yeah, they are twisted. That's what they do for a living.
No, we aren't the problem. They're coming to us.
They're taking the money. That's the problem. If they weren't taking the money, if they would decrease the size of the force and go and worry about cops that rape women instead of all this other bullshit, we'd have plenty of money for everybody, the orphans, the house the children with no shoes on their feet.
I'm forgetting, she got raped by one of them when she was arrested.
When was that?
Last year.
Well, how come I didn't hear about it?
She's in jail right now. You should get a hold of her. It's APD for they beat her up and raped her.
That's despicable. I want to know about that. I want to help her.
Let me find out. Yeah, she needs help.
Me.
When I recorded my rape, they go, don't you have an assault on a police officer?
Yeah.
So what? I did 2 years. I did my time. It's gone. I was raped, dude. Repeatedly.
And that's why you're here.
They won't do nothing.
That's why you came here, right? To get away from that because the cops weren't protecting you.
Yeah, and I told him you've got a serial rapist downtown. You can go down there. You'll hear him. He'll go under the bridge and go, anybody got condom and wipes? Condom and wipes? Condom and wipes? I need condom and wipes. You hear that? I get scared. Because that means he's getting ready to go rape another girl. And they're doing nothing because I have an assault charge.
Lizardo Giganticus.
Stop the sweep!